Hey there, charming people of the internet. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the mysteries of life, love, and everything in between. Today, we're diving into a question that has puzzled mankind since the dawn of time. How can you tell if a woman is attracted to you? Now before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you never miss our juicy content. And hey, if you've ever wondered whether that one friend who laughs at all your jokes might secretly have a thing for you, drop a comment below with a "Let's dive in." Alright, first up, let's talk about eye contact. According to researchers at Harvard University, eye contact is one of the most powerful ways humans establish connection. If a woman frequently locks eyes with you, and we're not talking about the staring contest at work meetings kind of eye contact, it's a pretty strong indicator she's interested. Here's the kicker. If she holds your gaze for a second longer than usual, it's a green light. And if she glances at you, looks away, and then looks back, that's a double green light, like traffic signals, but for your love life. Pro tip, to test this, try catching her eye from across the room. If she meets your gaze and gives you a little smile, you're definitely onto something. But beware, folks. If she's glaring at you while clutching a stapler, she's probably not flirting. Unless you're into staplers, in which case carry on. And hey, don't confuse daydreaming with attraction. If she's staring into space and you happen to be in her line of sight, that's not a crush. That's zoning out during her third meeting of the day. Have you ever noticed her brushing against your arm, or accidentally touching your shoulder? Science backs this up. A study published in the journal Social Influence found that subtle physical contact increases interpersonal attraction. If she's finding excuses to touch you, like fixing the non-existent lint on your shirt or giving you a playful nudge, she's probably not just a fan of your sweater. She's testing the waters to see how you respond. Pro tip. Pay attention to how often she initiates touch. It's a key way people subconsciously communicate interest. But let's not jump to conclusions. If she's slapping your back so hard you cough up your lunch, she might just be showing off her gym gains. Or, trying to dislodge a piece of broccoli from your throat. Also, keep in mind that some people are naturally touchy-feely. So, if she's hugging the barista and high-fiving strangers, don't take it personally. Ever feel like you're suddenly the funniest person alive? Well, my friend, humor is a love language. According to a study in evolutionary psychology, women are more likely to be attracted to men who make them laugh. So if she's giggling at your terrible dad jokes or laughing at a joke you barely even finished, there's a good chance she's into you. Laughter creates a sense of closeness and breaks down barriers, making her feel more comfortable around you. Pro tip, don't force it. Authentic humor goes a long way, and hey, self-deprecating jokes can work wonders. Just don't overdo it. But fair warning, if she's laughing hysterically while you're reading the ingredients on a cereal box, she might be laughing at you, not with you. Proceed with caution. And guys, don't try too hard. If you're doing an impromptu stand-up routine in the middle of Starbucks, you might scare her off. Less is more. Mirroring is when someone subconsciously mimics your gestures, posture, or tone. Psychologists call this the chameleon effect, and it's a huge sign of attraction. For example, if you're sipping your coffee and she picks up her cup right after, or you lean back and she does the same, it's her brain's way of saying, "I like you," without using words. It's an unconscious way of building rapport. Pro tip, try changing your posture or crossing your arms casually. If she follows suit, congratulations, you've got a mirror match. But let's not get carried away. If you start scratching your head and she does the same, she's either mirroring or has an equally itchy scalp. Either way, moisturize, people. And if she's mimicking you so much it feels like you're in a mime performance, maybe tone down the dramatic hand gestures. This might sound odd, but pay attention to her feet. Studies in body language reveal that people tend to point their feet toward the person they're most interested in. Our feet don't lie. While our faces and words can be controlled, feet often give away true intentions. So, if her feet are aimed at you like two little compasses, congratulations. But if her feet are pointing toward the door, well, she might just be plotting her escape route. No judgment here. Pro tip, combine this with her overall body language. If her feet are pointed at you and she's leaning in, that's a strong sign she's engaged. But don't be creepy about it. If you're staring at her feet longer than you're looking at her face, she might start rethinking her shoe choices. And your sanity. And hey, if her feet are tapping nervously, it's either excitement, or a sign you've been talking about your crypto investments for way too long. Read the room. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll look for excuses to hang out. Maybe she's suddenly super into that random Netflix show you mentioned, or she's asking for your help with something she could easily Google. Psychologists call this creating opportunities for proximity. It's her way of ensuring you're in her orbit, even if it's just under the guise of helping her pick a Spotify playlist. Pro tip: notice if she's going out of her way to be around you. Is she showing up at events she's never mentioned an interest in before? That's a clue. But if she's asking for your help to rob a bank, maybe take a rain check on that one. Or at least make sure the getaway car is fast. And let's be real, if she's suddenly a huge fan of your obscure hobby, like underwater basket weaving, you've definitely caught her attention. Or she's an investigative journalist, who knows? Does she compliment your style, your sense of humor, or even the way you parallel park? Let's be honest, no one really notices that. Compliments are a clear sign of attraction, and if she's hyping you up like a motivational coach, it's because she sees something she likes. Spoiler, it's you. Pro tip: a compliment paired with eye contact is even more telling. If she says, "You're so funny," and looks right into your eyes, she's not just being polite. Unless the compliments are about your collection of 90s fanny packs, then she might just be really into retro fashion. And hey, if she compliments your cooking skills after eating instant ramen you've reheated for the third time, she's a keeper. Or extremely polite. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll want to know more about you. She'll ask about your hobbies, your childhood, your favorite pizza toppings. Basically, everything short of your social security number. This curiosity signals emotional investment. It's her way of building a connection and finding common ground. Pro tip: notice how deep her questions go. Is she asking surface-level stuff or genuinely diving into what makes you tick? But if her questions start to feel like an FBI interrogation, it's time to pump the brakes. Unless you're secretly a spy. In that case, carry on. And if she's asking questions like, "What's your blood type?" Or "Do you have an alibi for last Thursday night?" maybe reconsider your dating pool. Has she been showing up looking like she just stepped out of a fashion magazine? Women often put extra effort into their appearance when they're interested in someone. Now, this doesn't mean she's going to wear a ball gown to your coffee date. But if you notice her wearing more makeup, accessorizing, or donning outfits that highlight her best features, she's probably trying to catch your eye. Pro tip: compliment her efforts. A simple, "You look great today" can go a long way. Unless she's always in yoga pants, then she's either super comfortable around you or just really into Pilates. And let's not forget, if she's wearing heels that could double as weapons, she's clearly making an effort, or preparing for battle. Finally, if she's fidgety, blushing, or stumbling over her words when she's around you, it's a classic sign of attraction. A study in biological psychology found that physical signs of nervousness, like an increased heart rate, often occur when someone is attracted to another person. It's adorable, really. She's nervous because she wants to make a good impression, so if she's twirling her hair or playing with her necklace while talking to you, she's probably smitten. Pro tip: give her some reassurance by being warm and approachable. It'll help ease the nerves. But if she's sweating profusely, it might just be the air conditioning, or lack thereof. And hey, if she's stuttering, don't make her feel bad. Just smile and make her feel at ease. Unless you're auditioning for a rom-com, then let the awkwardness shine. When a woman likes you, she'll want her friends to like you too. Pay attention if she starts introducing you to her close circle or talking about you to her friends. This is a big step. It shows she's envisioning you as part of her life. Pro tip: be friendly and engaging with her friends. Winning them over is a win for you. And don't forget, her friends are like her personal FBI. They're probably already Googling your name and scrolling through your Instagram feed. Alright folks, those are the 10 signs to know if a woman is attracted to you. Remember, attraction is all about context, so don't go over-analyzing every glance or giggle. And hey, if you notice any of these signs, why not make a move? Life's too short to keep guessing. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments. Which of these signs have you noticed in your interactions? Or better yet, which signs do you secretly hope for? Stay tuned for more content, and until next time, keep being your charming, confident selves. See you soon.